a group of people spend a day at a theme park. So we're told that a fifth of the day is spent queuing. So we'll say a fifth of D is spent on queuing. Okay, I hope I've spelled that right. And so what we're going to do in this right hand column is we're going to say how much of the day has been taken up. So we've got a fifth of D. And the next bit of the question says that 3/4 of the rest of the day was spent enjoying the rides. So we say 3/4 of 4/5, as that's the remainder of the day left, is spent enjoying the rides. And that comes to 12/20. Right, so 12/20ths was spent on the ride. If we convert that into fifths, divide by 4. Divide by 4, yes, that's right. And we get 3/5. And so in total, 4/5 of the day has now been accounted for. Of the time left, so 4/5 of the day has been accounted for, that must be a fifth. Half was spent on lunch. So we've got a fifth times a half is spent on lunch. And that brings us to 1/10. Thank you, Coke. And so we've got 1/10, a tenth on lunch, which is also so the remainder of the day left, not accounted for, still is a fifth minus a tenth, and a fifth minus a tenth, if we write that below, is 2/10 minus 1/10. So we've got a tenth of the day unaccounted for. And a 3D cinema took up 2/3 of the rest of the day. The rest of the day is a tenth times 2/3, and we get 2/30, which is the 3D cinema. Okay, and so the rest of the day that we have remaining is 1/10 minus 2/30. Convert this into a 30th, so times by 3 on top and bottom. 3/30 over 2/30ths means we have 1/30th unaccounted for, and we are told that this equals 10 minutes. So 30th of the day equals 10 minutes, which means D, if we times both sides by 30, D equals 300 minutes. And that's how long they spent the day at the theme park.